Hello everyone, and welcome back to Figure Review. Continuing my look at WWE Elite 36, we have the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. Now this is the first Elite of the Lunatic Fringe style character, and I think Mattel did an excellent job. Let's take a look. We have a very cool accessory to start off with here. A kendo stick that actually didn't get horribly warped in the packaging. Mattel did a pretty good job of packaging this. I mean, there is a very slight curve to it, but having been a wrestling collector for over 20 years, I can tell you anytime anyone's released a kendo stick, it always gets terribly misshapen in the packaging. This time, Mattel knocked it out of the park. And it's pretty hard plastic too, so that helps. Because when you make it out of too soft of a plastic, that's when terrible bending will occur. And I'm sure some people's Dean Ambrose came with a pretty bent kendo stick just because whoever packaged it at the factory did a horrible job, whether machine or man. You're going to get mistakes every so often, but my one came out right. And like I said, it's a nice hard plastic, good for bashing with, fits in the hand well, nice thick handle. Couldn't ask for much more. Somewhere, many Sandman figures are crying because they'll never have this, and some people's Sandman figures are smiling because I'm sure some people bought this figure just for the kendo stick. Then we have an absolutely amazing Dean Ambrose scan. Look at this crazy mofo. Like, this blows the last Dean Ambrose scan completely out of the water. And you know what the sad thing is? What a lot of people call the melted face Dean Ambrose scan? Is that it was just too small. And that's where a lot of the paint application on the details of his face got lost, because his head was so small, it's hard to paint it accurately. And this one has pretty much the exact same hairstyle as that one, but because it's a little bigger, his facial features easier to color in. Obviously, a much better facial expression than the last one. So that helps. And that silly scan with the tongue sticking out, like, that captures the Lunatic Fringe character so well. So this is probably, as far as the Lunatic Fringe version of Ambrose goes, this is the best one so far. And then he has a brand new hoodie vest, as you see, or a sleeveless hoodie, I should say. A nice gray color with a lighter gray. I guess maybe you could even say a white. It's kind of dark for white. Strings, and then the actual hood is that grayish white, and then a pure white Dean Ambrose logo right on the back. Let me ditch the vest, and we'll take a look at the figure. There we have the unhinged one himself. And there's another quick look at the vest here. Nice pocket. Very well molded on this one as well. There's a nice Ambrose logo there. And then, as I said, we're taking a look at the figure here. He's got the nice gray tank top. I kind of wish they would have went with a different color. Just because I kind of really hate that him and Luke Harper some weeks match and look like a tag team. I know it's not a huge deal, but it's kind of annoying considering they're supposed to be on opposite sides and they wear almost the exact same outfit. So I would have kind of liked the black tank top, or maybe with the Dean Ambrose logo, or just something different, or maybe pure white. But can't complain too much because he does wear the gray tank top. And also, as you guys can see, for anybody out there looking for a Jeff Hardy body, I mean, I think this is about the best you're going to get for some time, unless he makes a comeback to WWE. So, if you got a Jeff Hardy head and you're looking for a new body, you're in luck. Get this figure. But, yeah, got the gray tank top. Taped up fist for punching all sorts of WWE superstars in the face. He's got the belt with the double studs all the way around. A nice dark blue jeans and blacked out boots. And now, everybody's favorite question every time, what do we rate this figure? That is a good question. This Elite 36, pretty impressive thus far, I must say. Bo Dallas, 9 out of 10. Goldust, my goodness, is a 10 out of 10. Very hard to argue that. Dean Ambrose, new, very impressive scan. Pretty cool accessory. Brand new vest. I think we can go. This is another. It's hard. It's hard. I gotta give it a 9. Maybe with a slightly more interesting attire outside of the vest. Because how cool would this figure would have been if he would have had the unstable Dean Ambrose logo on a black tank top? That would have been pretty damn cool. So I think that's where I'm going to go with this. I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. Very impressive. Dare I say the best Dean Ambrose thus far. So definitely, you're looking for a Lunatic Fringe Ambrose, pick this one up. That's going to do it for this episode of Figure Review. But stay tuned for the next episode, where I'll be closing out... Oh, actually not closing out my look, because I'm still on the hunt for Stardust. But take a look at my next episode of Figure Review, where we'll be taking a look at Elite 36, Bray Wyatt. Thanks for watching, everybody.